Hello, my homies. OneSmartCat playing some Spellslingers. And, ladies and gentlemen, we got some big news yesterday. The new Spellslinger is going to be released soon. Let me pull up my thumbnail, which I created. So here we have the new Spellslinger that's going to be coming out soon. I was going to make a thumbnail for this video anyway. So instead of going back and forth to, the update page, I decided just to put the thumbnail in my OBS. That way I can switch to it, show it to you guys if you haven't seen it yet. Essentially, she is a blue Spellslinger who's able to splash any color just like Jace is. Her personal thing is if 2 or more friendly attacking creatures damage your opponent, draw a card. Your deck can have up to 6 cards of any second color. Her 3 special things that are only for her are guard the flock. If a friendly creature is targeted by your opponent, counter that spell effect. 5/4/3 creature, the River Dragon has flying. Whenever they debut, they give all your other friendly creatures +1 on attack. And then a 3/1/2 flying, debut, summon a copy of this creature. So pretty much it's going to be a flying sneak Spellslinger. There are other ways to use her, like you could splash red and use the, what is it? I think it's a 3/2 creature that whenever it attacks, it does 2 damage. Like it automatically does 2 damage. So there are other ways to use her besides flying and sneak. But I'm putting my bet that at least starting off, a lot of people are going to be using flying and sneak. So I am excited for her. I'm very glad that we're getting a new Spellslinger. But what other better way is there to welcome a Spellslinger besides making a deck that is going to counter her? So this is my Nissa anti-flying deck that I've made before. I have made some changes to it. I have turned it into an anti-air and sneak deck, opposed to just anti-air as it was before. The thing here is pretty much every creature has reach. Like pretty much every single thing in here has reach. If it doesn't have reach, it's just, gives me opening options just to stay alive at the very beginning. But everything has reach. Everything does buffs, because a lot of the stuff that has reach, they're kind of low on attacks. So I have a bunch of stuff that does buffs. And for the anti-sneak part of it, I've taken out a couple of things and I've put in a bunch of traps that will deal with, anything that's going to get by your defenses. So I threw in a couple of Molten Missteps. I threw in Immolating Glare. And how else can we do it? Where is Daybreak Ranger? She's able to come out and then she could mark a creature and transform. And whenever she transforms, she'll hit the creature for 5. That's a good way to get rid of sneak. And it's overall a pretty fun deck. It is specialized against flyers and sneakers, but against just regular old decks, which we're going to be going against today, we have Mana Ramp in here with Rampant Growth and Sylvan Shrine. In order to, as we're protecting ourselves, try to Mana Ramp up to either our big Behemoth and Goliath Spider, both of which have reach. And this guy, whenever he comes out, he gets to fight somebody, so that's also another way to get rid of sneak. So we're going to try to ramp up to those guys, or also eventually get to the Epitome of Might which will make everything in our deck strong, including like, you know, little fish people and little, you know, 1/2 archers. So this is the deck that I will be using whenever the new Spellslinger comes out. And for the time being, I am going to see if it'll work against the current people. It is still an overall decent deck. Like it can, you know, go against regular other decks, but I don't know how it's gonna go against like the meta, the soft meta that is right now. So let's see what matches we get. Either way though, it's made for the new Spellslinger. My welcome to the new Spellslinger is, here you go. Here's my anti-air, anti-sneak deck. All right, let's see what we can get.
Nissa versus
Got a Jace. I haven't played against a Jace in a while. Since it's getting closer to the end of the month, a lot of people are just running meta shit because everybody's trying to get to, not everybody, but you know, some people are trying to get up to the mythic ranks and like the top 100 and like all that jazz. So been going against a lot of meta ass decks.
Listen to nature.
But let's see what this Jace is up to.
Seek knowledge.
Now, even though this is supposed to be a hard counter to the new Spellslinger, we'd want it to be viable against other people too, and it is for the most part. I don't think I went over my land before. I'm using the Hellmouth cave because a lot of creatures with reach don't have a huge attack power. The Hellmouth cave will help it so that, you know, the stuff that we have on the field and the stuff we put down gets a little bit stronger. The fact that it starts working at turn 4 can be a little bit scary because it can eat up a lot of our mana gems, but that's why we have mana ramp. Since we have mana ramp with, you know, some of these and with our Druid class and all that stuff, we should be able to, you know, counter any gems that we lose. We probably won't, you know, get super far ahead in mana, but at very least we'll be able to keep up. Yeah, so pretty much everything we have has reach. I'm surprised he didn't just take that 3 and at least get 1 draw out of his man.
A fellow seeker.
Right now it looks like, you know, basic blue Jace. He's drawing some cards. He doesn't have any sort of land, so it looks like he's just going to be working towards his wizard mastery, which is good. If he's working towards his wizard mastery, let's push our mana ramp. That's another good thing about this land. You know, this guy would have come out with 0-2, but now he has a little bit of strength attached to him, so he's not just completely only a blocker. Our reach helping us out. Reach is helping us out. Gut fire. Interesting.
Bad news, friend.
I'm just gonna push through his gut fire. The fact that it can't block is, you know, was one of the big nerfs that they did to it. Well, you know what? Not with any of these creatures. I was gonna say I was gonna block it. We'll let it by this time. I want to use... Nice, nice, nice. He has a lot of mana standing. Does he have anything that counters, or is it just put it back in your hand? Let's swing. I'm surprised he did that one. Why did he do that one?
I fear no beast.
Okay, so that's what he was. That's what his trap was. It was more gut fires. We'll just block one of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we don't want him to kill either one of these guys, because I mean we're almost gonna have. We almost have death already.
Don't see me again.
All right, he's doing gut fire things.
All are connected.
Our Brontosaurus will help us stem the gut fire damage. And then the gauntlets of ogre.
Problem solving is my specialty.
That's fine. The gauntlets of ogre is stuff for like the fish. You know, whenever they do come out with 0 strength, this can make them a problem. Turn them into 5s.
Problem solving is my specialty.
All right, he's slowing me down, slowing me down.
Trample them.
That will slow him down. And if he puts it back in my hand, I'm just gonna put it out again next turn. Haven't played a Gutfire deck in a while. Now that it's nerfed, it's actually fun to play against. Now you can actually play around it. I used to fucking hate
So
these
many
things.
Possibilities.
I'm just getting started.
I've got a plan.
We're gonna do the block. Are we gonna do the block? What do I gain? I gain 2 at the start of my turn. Yeah, we'll do the block.
Don't see me again.
So we're gonna either have 9 or 8 mana, depending if our thing goes off. What should we do? Uh-oh. His phone's dying. Come on, Jace. This will give us, that's just a 4-1 reach, 3-6 reach, 3-6 reach.
Gotta move.
Gutfire is at 5 damage right now. That'll help with our trample. 4, 8. That's 5. I mean, we just have to put bodies down, right? That's what it seems like, just to get our last 7
Get down.
damage in.
I fear no beast.
I mean, we just need to get in our 7 damage. That's all we need to do. We can do that.
Ha! I failed.
So if the Gutfire dies, that'll do 5 damage. So we'll take the 2 damage. That'll go to him. And then he needs to put down and kill like 3 Gutfires in order to kill us. Can he do it?
You the cannibal! You the cannibal! You the cannibal! You the cannibal!
Is he gonna board wipe all of these now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You'll see me again!
Let's see that again.
If he could have board wiped all of those, that would have been it.
You'll see me again!
He's getting close. I mean, we don't have trample or anything. I don't think we can get to him. That guy just saved us. fucking Gutfires almost killed us.
That was suboptimal.
Like, if he could have put out one more thing, right, would have got to us. I don't know what my health was at. That was scary. We almost lost that. Fucking Gutfires.
The land answers my call.
Ooh. Liliana. We got some cheese Liliana in the house. Some Liliana con queso. We'll keep this for starting hand. So if she's doing the cheese, we need to get to one of our traps as soon as possible.
Listen to nature.
Circle of the Druid. Is she not doing the cheese?
I've got you in my sights.
Circle of Druid's a weird card for Liliana right now. I mean, I guess we'll just push our mana ramp.
Feels like home.
Are we playing the one Liliana that isn't using cheese?
Rouse the beast within. Rouse the beast within.
This is in here for the same reason that this is in here, just to boost our reach creatures. I'm really interested in what this Liliana's doing.
I've raised him right.
It looks like she's actually playing Liliana. Like just good old-fashioned Liliana. That's amazing.
Feels like home.
Let's just keep ramping our stuff.
Leave this forest.
We're burning through our cards here. This deck doesn't have any card draw, but the mana curve on it is pretty decent. So hopefully we won't be completely empty-handed. Come on, Ghitu, what you doing?
Time is short.
I'm happy that you're a regular Liliana and not a con queso Liliana. I guess their phone timed out. I mean, I'll take the free damage.
Steady.
But that's good to see. It's good to see people not using the, you know, third, fourth turn Lich. That's pretty refreshing. I hope this guy's Wi-Fi turns back on though. Ghitu. Ghitu. Come on, my friend. You made me hit my microphone.
I am glad to meet you.
I am actually glad to meet you. I'm glad that you don't have a Lich and a Grimgrin out already. What's going on? He was playing fine a minute ago. Somebody's gonna have to go check on Ghitu. Think somebody attacked him. And we're just gonna keep pushing on.
Are connected.
Oh, Ghiru's coming back.
My army is
Maybe we'll just edit the part where Ghitu is taking forever. Are you back, Ghitu? Is the video saved? Oh, he's attacking now.
I warned you. I missed.
I will be fine if my army grows stronger. All are connected.
I fear no beast.
All right, Ghitu. Looks like we have a match again. He restarted his router. Well, he finally came out of the tunnel that he was stuck in. It's refreshing playing a Liliana that isn't messing with the cheese.
My army grows stronger.
Swing first. See if he blocks. Huh? All right. Look at all these people with reach. Look at all this anti-flying. How did she get her Brontosaurus before I got my Brontosaurus? Why didn't she attack with that? Was that a misstep?
The wolf is at the door.
Trample them!
My Brontosaurus is bigger. I actually want this to die more than that. So like if he attacks with both of these, I'm gonna block that with this. Well, I mean, I could block it with this actually. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, I can still block with that. What is that? That's 17. Can't be targeted by your opponent until the next attack. So that thing will still kill it, right? So 7. Is there any way that my Brontosaurus doesn't die? No.
I must not delay.
Ooh, epitome of might. That may have just saved us the game. We can't block that though, 'cause that will kill us.
I put the fun in my army.
That guy is so fucking big.
I've raised him right.
See, this is such a this is so much more fun than the cheese Liliana. Like, if you wanted to go up the rank and you wanted to use a cheese Liliana, like, yeah, it makes sense. But like, this Liliana is so much more fun to play. Like, look at what she has on the field. It's so fucking cool. I mean, we're dead. We're gonna die. I'm happy that she's gonna beat me. This just shows that you don't need cheese Liliana to fucking to win.
Well met.
That wasn't a waste of time after all.
Good job, non-cheese Liliana. I'm gonna have to edit this video though because you were stuck in a tunnel for a while or something. I don't know what the fuck happened to you. Even from coming from behind though, like I got like 1, 2, 3 rounds of damage and she still kicked my ass. It's right. This deck wasn't meant for you, Liliana. It's meant for the new Spellslinger. Alright, y'all. That is my anti-air, anti-sneak deck. It will work better against anti-air and anti-sneak. But until the new Spellslinger comes, I might tinker with the deck a little bit more. So hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee.